star ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. Do the night so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order. Easy, take it to the left, shake it like some ice. Mommy, go, baby, you be kryptonite. Shake it to the left, shake it to the right. On your own runway, nobody know the price. Give me some more. Give me some more. Give me some more.
I got a daughter now, so things are
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Vassell. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Devin Vassell out there with DeJounte Murray. And it's Pirtle in at the center position. Here's Bogues. No good with the triple. McDermott outside. Drives to the hoop. And the layup is good.
I think he's got to keep working on his interior game. Doug McDermott showing he wants to be more than just an outside shooter.
Here's Bogues. And it's all from three-point range. Down low. Here's Johnson. Yep, that one's good.
Rock the baby. Working the size advantage inside.
Murray.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Bogues. And again, another missed shot. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. He launches a three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Charlotte with it. It's a 10-point game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
You know, Mourning plays with such passion. I love it. A leader both on and off the floor. A very imposing center.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Vassell. Inside. Here's Murray. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Murray's got 5 points.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
Here's Mourning, covered by Pirtle. The 17-footer. No luck on that one. So the Spurs will take it the other way.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Murray. They get it back. And it's the Hornets' ball. Here's Bogues. Rebounded.
I'm just saying, I'm running up that money, man. I'm getting to them bands. You know I got that now, like a fan. I cannot comprehend. I heard you out here clumsy and you need a helping hand. She talking about she love me, but I do not understand. And if we can't find them, then we that is man.
Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Hold on, where you going? Where you going? Baby, stay. Time has changed us.
For those of you who joined us for our inaugural 2K TV Tuesday event, thank you for helping us make it a huge success. We were there competing and checking out all the action, and you all rocked it. but there was one that stood out above the rest. The 2KTV Tuesday MVP goes.
Now, the starters for the visiting San Antonio Spurs. At forward, Doug McDermott. At forward,
Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports. We are nearly ready for...
Kevin, thank you.
Clearly. David, thank you. And the starting group for the Spurs. The 4 and the 5, it's Johnson and Pirtle. Then it's McDermott. Then there's DeJounte Murray. And it's Vassell in at the shooting guard. And for Brooklyn, Kyrie Irving is out there with Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Durant in at the 3 spot. And the Spurs start out with the ball. Greg, I think it's going to be a battle of the boards, a battle of rebounding. And you know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounders.
Well, you know, Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, those guys got after it as well as anybody who's ever played.
And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Johnson, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
One thing Irving's been doing more of, using his offhand in the lane to hit floaters and even on jump shots.
This guy is so creative, so inventive. The ability to make last-second adjustments. And I mean that whether it's in the air, off his feet, or with his handle. His ability to keep defenders guessing is truly incredible.
Here's Vassell after the made shot from KD. Pass to Murray. To the paint. Pirtle, no one around him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's McDermott. He's got 6. There's the pass to Murray. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however.
Well, you think back, guys, to Doug McDermott's time back in college. It was one of those special careers in the long history of the game. After playing all 4 years in college, McDermott was 5th on the college basketball scoring list.
An incredible college player at Creighton. McDermott was a 3-time first-team All-America.
And his senior year, guys, leads the entire nation with over 26 points per game. And now we're seeing that translate to the pro game. Doug has embraced his role as a second-unit scorer.
Now here's Murray. Plenty of daylight on that shot. McDermott's got 10 points in the game.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game, the rise and fire on the catch. Pretty. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Here's Murray after the made shot from KD. Count that bucket. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
And Durant launches from deep. Rebounded by McDermott.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Now here's Drummond. Now here's KD, the fast break opportunity.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for San Antonio. 4-point game. Down low. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Only 1 miss in his first 8 attempts. coming out of the gate strong.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio.
Boy, the long arms of Kevin Durant twice on the pipes.
The three. Drummond trying to get himself free. And Katie, good for three. 17 points in the game.
Boy, he has been special to start this game, shooting 8 of 9, just making it look easy.
Passes to Murray. Second chance shot, and it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Count that one.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Murray against Irving. Murray, good.
And this is the attack mindset you want to see coming into the game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. Brooklyn ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. Well, Kyrie Irving at 6'3", one of the most creative finishers in the NBA. And he details where it all started.
I just go back to being in my backyard and, just practicing all my layups or all my finishes. That's what I go back to. I mean, this is when I'm in that situation, I kind of feel like the attitude I get is.
Oh, it is indeed the English, the angles. He is a magician out there, Greg, with the ball in his hands.
And his godfather, Rod Strickland, another New York point guard legend who was known for his improvisational finishes. Kyrie had it from the soil.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
Durant is out there with Simmons. Then it's Curry. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Irving at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive build that enables him to hold his own.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you for the baton, Kevin. Kyrie Irving, of course, marches to the beat of his own drum. At times, that might rub people the wrong way. But Kyrie says, I've learned lessons from it. That's the most beautiful and exciting part, just the growth. What I'm saying is, it's always been bigger than the game for me. And guys, you have to respect his willingness to go it alone.
You do indeed, D.A. Thank you for that portrait. San Antonio's gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight. Here's Walker. Good D by Drummond. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Durant. Makes it off the glass. 23 points for Kevin Durant.
You can really tell when Kevin Durant is in the flow because his scoring looks like it's second nature. He's going to go down as one of the all-time best.
Now here's Jones. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets it back. Shot by Collins, no good. Nets have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. On its way from Irving for 2. The offensive rebound, Drummond, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Richardson. After the made shot from Andre Drummond, Collins, good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Irving can't hit. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Spurs. He dishes it to Collins. Richardson gets a wide open look. No good on the three.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And it's Drummond missing. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Back to Collins. Outside, Jones. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
Alright, I think I'm calling timeout.
For San Antonio, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today.
With one shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
Jakob Poeltl, Justin Johnson, Doug McDermott, DeJounte Murray.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Goes up at the stripe. Nice jump shot. Good. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to KD. Three-pointer. And the Nets miss again. Spurs leading by 3. To the left side wing. Wide open look here for Murray. It's good from long range.
3.
Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
And Durant gets it to go.
Boy, the strength of Kevin Durant is a thing of beauty. How about the ability to stay under control as he gets bodied?
Here's Richardson after the made shot from KD. Pass to McDermott. Richardson outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, Doug McDermott, a high IQ basketball player, understands when his teammates are open how to find them.
And that one's good. Durant.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
It's Richardson on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Richardson's got the lead back up to 7 now for the Spurs.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And so it's San Antonio heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is...
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A pretty close game for the Spurs throughout the first quarter. And in one stretch there, they were up by 6. And they had their fingerprints all over that second quarter, coming back from a deficit and building a 7-point lead. And Shaq.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look that he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Nets trail by 7. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. On the court right now for the Spurs. McDermott in at the forward with Johnson as the other. Then there's DeJounte Murray. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Vassell in at the 2.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. 9 points for DeJounte Murray.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Murray outside. The pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. That's good, and Johnson with the assist. Pirtle's got the lead up to 9 now for the Spurs.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the ball and still get it to fall.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the game.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Primo, the pass to Collins. Here's Bates Diop, and 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Spurs have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Durant just inside the line. Offensive rebound.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Spurs leading by 5. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones checked in for San Antonio.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, Trey Jones.
It's Jones on the way. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Primo's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
The shot comes out, so the Spurs will take it the other way. Passes it to Bates Diop. Fires from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Good on the bucket. Irving's got 6 points.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
Walker the pass to Vassell. Shoots over Curry. Rebound Brooklyn. Swiped it away. Walker against Curry. Here's Vassell. Pass to Primo. And Jones has it in the corner. To the inside. Pass to Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Spurs leading by 10. To the paint. Here's Walker. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Got that one up quick. Irving's got 8 points here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, tough first half puts it in the rear view. The shooting percentage starting to reflect that.
Walker, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Spurs lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Primo, guarded by KD. They double him with Drummond. Lock at 6. And another basket for San Antonio.
You know, the rest of the D can be stretched a little thin when the double team's in place like that.
It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Andre Drummond.
And he is just a mountain of a man at about 280 pounds. It takes a lot to get Drummond off his shot, certainly a lot more than that.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're playing a cruising game inside, and it's working for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Andre Drummond is out there with Simmons. And it's Durant. And it's Curry. And it's Irving at the one spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Connects from three-point range.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Outside for Durant. And Pirtle pulls it down. San Antonio leading by 13. Johnson finds Murray. And the pass to Pirtle. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Irving misses. Spurs shooting an incredible 64% for the field in this game. Murray, the pass to Johnson, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score, lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Murray dishes to Johnson. Back to Murray. Shot from 12. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Nets trail by 14. Here's Irving. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. 15 points for Kyrie Irving.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Murray, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
KD's shot is off. Spurs leading by 12. Murray outside. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Pirtle against Durant. Shades over Pirtle. KD's shot is off. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. San Antonio making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're ahead by 12. 1:33 left in the game. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, DeJounte Murray.
And to me, the best part of his game has been the work he's done inside. I mean, slashing, driving the lane, attacking the basket at every chance. When he's had an opening, he's taken it.
It's just too bad they're on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. It would have been nice for him to have a chance to perform like this in the postseason. Nets trail by 14. High post shot, and the basket is good. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Pass to Murray. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Spurs.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks and also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for DeJounte Murray.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. They trail by 14. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jones with it. He's picked up by Irving. Lets the 3 fly. A new 14-second shot clock for San Antonio. Durant just inside the line. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Defended by Drummond. And Langford has it in the corner. And
okay, that was a
my young bull, not a bull, he a pit. I'm at the bottom of the pool with the drip. I know they mad cause they saw we ain't quit. When it go, then I swear that we lit. Ay, and I be with my dog like Shaggy. Big body bands, no caddy. Make you duck like Daffy. My drip too classy. Yeah. Ay, yeah. Ay, yeah. Yeah. Tell them what's up.
Washington. I'm into the him. Team, no. Team, no. Team, no. Cleveland, no. Boston, no. Los Angeles, Clippers, oh, Hawks. This is the
Fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. I sacrifice myself like Jesus sacrificed for sins. I just got a Benz and I'ma push it through the wind. I just got a check and I'ma spend it on my friends. I'm lying, finna spend it on my Benz. I'm not a sinner. I'm trying the best that I can. Gotta stay, don't wanna land. Low, but I'm falling again. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed. Yeah. I'm fine, thanks for asking. Getting money every day, don't got time for relaxing. In my head, they asking where I've been away. So I can relieve the pain. In my head, she been in my head. I just pop, still can't go to bed.
All-time current. Phoenix Suns, Thunder. More tweeted all time.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt. Earned stripes through the trauma I felt. Slow, I ain't show it, but I've been through the most. It took a minute just to get in my glow. Love my brother, so I'm letting them know what's with me, so I'm letting you go. When it was cold, the righteousness depend on your soul. Cause she bold, phone home in a crisis. Strong melanin, I shine when the light hit. Aligned with live timeless. Hear the verse and they rewind it. My reach the widest. See the snakes in they disguises. Peep the science. Riding, try and find it. Supreme time.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Houston Rockets. So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. George and Leonard at the 2 and the 3. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Jackson in at the point. Pass to Malone. Here's Yao. Shoots over Zubac. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Zubac with it. Now Leonard. George outside. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. For 3. Sinks it from distance.
This is Jackson's game. He's looking to take these shots whenever he gets the opportunity.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball.
Clippers ball.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. To the inside. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Well, there are some ways to fire up your teammates. That right there is one of them, thanks to Kawhi Leonard.
Pass to Yao. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Leonard on the wing. Defended by Harden. Here's Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 5.
You know, a lot of times we talk about good passing, but accurate passing is a huge quality of a good pass, and Leonard did it there.
Kept alive. Malone. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Jackson.
2 minutes remaining.
He's got 5.
2 minutes. Rockets foul. Yao Ming. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Ooh, too long in the paint. And he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Clippers.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
There's a quiet intensity that Kawhi Leonard brings to both ends of the floor, a defensive menace, and it's amazing to watch him just how disruptive he can be when he's guarding the 1, 2, 3, or even 4-man and messing up offensive scheme.
Now here's Jackson. No one near him. And the jumper falls for him. 7 points in the game. 1:42 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Harden. Here's Yao. And that one's good.
Hold on. I'm gonna try something. I'm just gonna set him to the roster.
Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. She want me now, but I'm making her wait.
No, don't get it.
Plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, where I mean no Babyface. I don't give my plan is safe. Surveillance the way that they running my tapes. Got in the craze like the OB2K. Chaos whenever I touch down, no break. Me and HB is an instant slapper, instant plaque, a system crash. I pitched it black and wrist the max. And anything less, I can't live with that. Hunger for more and I still got the craving. What you know about when the walls get the cave? And what you know about staying silent and patient and working out kinks before kinks work their way in. Don't even believe what you say when you say it. More focus on making it than making statements. Everybody around me elevated. Yeah, I'm guessing the vibe is contagious. Let's go. Staring at fate. I'm in the lead and I'm breaking away. If you're not working, you taking up space. I'm at the table, 1,000 a plate. How you gonna tell me this isn't a date? I'm down the street from the Denzel estate. Right around the corner from Babyface. Not my dog Babyface, where I mean.
Michael.
Hold up. Take the where I wanna go. Where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Make you believe my nigga gon' see 3 I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know money ain't everything, we still want it.
We'll go 23.
I'm 101, but ain't no re-rocking it. Said what I said and I'm standing on top of it. Guess on my bitch to boost up her confidence. She throwing fits at me just like my closet. I never got rich, kinda someone else's pockets. Addicted to C-notes, I went up an octave. Strategically moving to win on the option. I ain't forcing it. Holiday season, I'm covered in ornaments. This ain't a tour, this a tournament. If I was stuck in a room with you, don't repeat, then that would be torturous. Straight from the source of it. If I don't got it, I'm sourcing it. Whatever it takes to have more of it. It's mine till I'm bored with it. Take it where I wanna go. Make you $1 million and make you 100 more. They praying I stop, cause that's what they need the most. Big Cuban link round my neck, go see 3PO. I fell asleep at the top while they sleeping on me. In the mirror where I see my only friend and opponent. Can't run up on us, there's too much confetti on us. I know money ain't everything, we still want it.
Perfect. But okay, this guy's 6'11".
Money needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is waiting.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath, switching right to left. Tell a rep, I might have got him, cause we bad like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody's safe. Limits will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof. If they need to believe and give them one more jam, let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret open and I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break it down. When I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rises.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is tuned in. Came through the metro room and know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up, the mind is built up. Hate it or love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble, but funnel. But now we land free, going home to where the fans meet. The finals where my plans see.
The blind is nearly done.
It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing. Season begins.
Okay, there we go.
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never had enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that it came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Hey, did it like I told you. We not from Magnolia, but you really made it. Hey, somebody for you, and I wish it would like you need a coaster. Hey, took a locomotive. You would train me on the daily just to get me where I'm going. Lady with a driver's crazy, so I had to get my toe into the dough, and now I'm rolling in the dough. Patty, yo, can you not see that? I be that. They're sticking around like feedback, so relax. Picture me giving the crown of these whack and sees that. Whipper when I'm around because he snap and react. I snicker and clown about him. This sicker, I highly doubt him. If I in the river, I probably my infinite. And I'm ignorant, I be shouting my images. I leave out in the. I be wildin', I'm feeling make mommy probably cause Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that it came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it.
Yeah, look, my mama said I would make a selection, just have faith. So I had faith and halfway got mad great. I don't for nothing, cause I ain't getting the keep that. No hyping none on my list. Problem with my no problem driving by where you live. These rappers my seeds, they act hyper, they getting, but I ain't Cat Williams. I ain't none of you kids. My mic will save crowds, mic will fake clowns. We home about me and my Michael J. Hounds. I had a block spinning like. It's a microwave now when I got mad figures on, and I made this money from my decisions on, So when all these haters wanna be baiting me, waiting, the top is vacant, so you're grateful that it's where I want to sit and be, cause my
Mama told me to be a doctor. I ain't never have enough patience. Mama told me to be a scholar. Got no class and I'm dangerous. Mama told me to be a lawyer. Raising every bar that it came with. Mama told me to be employed, but I put in the work to say this. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. Yeah.
Okay, crip. Okay.
And if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil weight. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Lil weight. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah, you look good, but they still wanna know we're making it. Saucy like a barbecue, but you won't get your baby back. See me in that dress. Okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest. You ain't never gotta heat me up. I'm present when I'm absent, speaking when I'm not there. Call them scary cats, I call them Carol Baskins. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah, Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. I'm a hot. They gon' click it if it's me. On my been getting these through the quarantine. Yeah, I'm very well. On my as you could tell. Any I beef from years ago is beefing by herself. If we took a trip on the real creep tip, yeah. Rule number 1 is don't repeat that. Don't repeat that. Rule number 2, if they all came with you, they better know exactly what the they came to do. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Yeah. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. The category is body. Look at the way it's sitting. That ratio so out of control. That waist that. If I were me and I would've seen myself, I would have bought me.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
I could build a house without a. Yeah. Been a lifetime trying to get this high. And if her head too big, I could make that pop. I'm not the one to play with, like a touch me not. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body yaddy 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 yaddy. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Yeah. Lil waist. Body crazy curvy wavy beat. Whoa. Lil waist. Body yaddy 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 yaddy.
How do I get him out?
I'm so androgynous, I keep confusing them. Think I'm I want like 2 of them. Wake up in the morning, see the life I wanna live. I can't get distracted trying to live my life with them. I know I'm a prodigy, they say they proud of me. And honestly, I gotta be, cause there's a God in me. Shooting for a higher self, a higher frequency. And you don't gotta touch me, I can feel your energy. I'm going all the way. Drove through the rain. When it gets hot, I'll never lose.
I guess this is gonna be the end of the video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, smash the like button. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.